Yo, what's up guys, it's Awkward Gaming here. I'm sure you all know the patch came out on Black Ops 3. That's what we're going to be talking about in this video today. We're going to go over all the details, so stick around and enjoy the ride. Alright guys, so we're first going to go over, we have a lot to go over. The first thing we're going to go over is crypto keys. What they did in this patch is the more consecutive games you play in the same game mode, the more crypto keys you earn. It used to be the more wins you get. Now it's the more wins you get and the more consecutive games you play in the same game mode, you're going to get more crypto keys. So that's a pretty nice feature. Alright, moving into the specialists, whenever you're playing an objective game mode, like domination, things like that, you're going to earn your specialist more quickly. So if you have like the Sparrow or something, you are going to earn that quickly if you're playing an objective game mode. Now another thing they actually did to one of the specialists, the Fire Break, they actually increased the time it takes to get it, or the like XP, whatever you want to say to get it. It's increased, so it's going to take longer for you to get that. Apparently they thought it was OP. I thought it was kind of OP in like games like Hardpoint or something like that, but overall I didn't think it was that OP. Alright guys, here's the meat and potatoes of this whole video, what you guys are waiting for, what you want to see, what happened to the guns. So we're going to start this off real quick. Okay, starting with the SMGs, the Razorback had its range increase, which overall like kind of affects the damage a little bit. I think they needed to bring up the damage overall, not just the range. I think they needed to reduce the amount of bullets it took to kill someone, because post beta, like the actual game, the Razorback was actually a really bad gun. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it was horrible. Alright, now moving on to the VMP, they actually increased the ADS time, which is aim down sights, if you guys don't know that. So they increased the ADS, which is kind of nerfing it a little bit. That's not that bad. They didn't touch the damage at all, which I'm really glad they did that. That's a really good gun and I like it. And overall, I played post-patch and it's still a pretty good gun. Now on to the Pharaoh. I thought the Pharaoh was one of the most OP guns in the game. Like, it has absolutely zero recoil, and at close range it would just wreck people. So what the patch did to the Pharaoh, it decreases damage in close range, so you're not going to be able to get those like 3 or 4 pieces anymore at close range. I wouldn't imagine. I haven't played with it yet, but I'll try to get a video out for you guys about that. Okay, so that sums up the SMGs. Now we're going to move on to the ARs. Starting with the XR2, the hipfire was increased. So just the spread is increased a little bit, so that's a nerf. And then with the HVK, the recoil was reduced. That is a buff. The HVK, it has a lot less recoil. I've actually used that post-patch and it's actually really good now. It was really good before, it just had a little too much kick. And the big surprise, like no one saw this coming, the M8A7, which is a 4-round burst gun, assault rifle, the fire rate was increased. And I thought this needed to happen because the fire rate in the beta was perfect for this gun, but then for the actual game they reduced it a lot, and it was just, they ruined the gun. So I'm really glad that they increased the fire rate again. Alright, those are the only 2 assault rifles that they touched. Just the 3. They touched the XR2, the HVK, and the M8A7. Now onto the LMGs. The Gorgon has increased recoil, increased hip fire, and increased ADS time, so they pretty much just destroyed the gun, which I'm glad they did. It was really OP, and it got super annoying because everyone was using it in pubs. And I believe that's the only LMG that they touched. No, they actually touched one more, but that gun's kind of irrelevant. It wasn't really OP, I thought. Everyone was using the Gorgon, not that one. But that is going to do it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed the video about the patch, make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe to my channel if you have not yet. Like always, guys, this has been your boy. Peace out. I'll see you guys in the next one.